No.
Now I am.
No.
This is very uncomfortable.
I know Mountain Dew or Doritos for you.
Don't make me go spider monkey on you.
I'll go monkey spider on you. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new femme mystique chic line of gowns? Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration? Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery, suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes. They're perfect. What are you doing? Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There.
That's why I don't like it.
Now it's perfect.
Yeah, I still like it.
Hey, guys. My bad.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her.
Why?
Because
They're mannequins.
I know, with dresses on them. That last time when she wears a dress, she like freaks out and gets her goes, "Get back! Get back! Not the dress!" Whoa! I can feel my vibrate. Oh, that's so weird.
What?
Nothing.
What? 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 You fool!
I hate you. I love you.
I know you love me.
I'm not allowed to put the theme song in a video.
I know.
Fuck life.
Or I can just like take away the audio for the theme song.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry I messed up your dress thingy.
Just
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot? I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow. Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display. You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest feministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great! See you tonight! Oh, the rhinestones I ordered! Oh my, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh, of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes. And I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy. Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course. Let's grab some grub! Is that Juniper Phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Oh, mine as well. It's masculine and it's soft, with the barest hint of floral notes. Rarity, don't you know who this is?
It's another Star Trek
With
character.
fabulous taste in colognes and scarves. It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that
Mustang.
was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, you see him at Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances. Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider. Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible! Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could! They always let friends and family come watch practices. Sorry about that. Let me help clean that up. Oh, no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry. I've come prepared.
Yep.
How? Oh my god, they're not
That
Pinkie
was
Pie.
absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting me.
She got some
Well,
magic.
you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot. How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice. See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night. Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash.
Sorry.
Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you flying her place.
Like, in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah! This is the best thing ever! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get to fly with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, cause I'm the fastest and I'm awesome and
Oh,
they
the
know
dance
it.
again.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling. Hello there. A friend or family?
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mum. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some
Fleetfoot
pony
talk.
wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe. So they could take her spot.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were
Yeah.
room neighbors in the castle.
She looks so much
I
like
mean,
Spitfire.
You didn't say you would do
Well,
anything
yeah.
to fly with Wind Rider.
At first
yeah,
I thought
but
it was
I didn't
her.
mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring him
That's not
back.
Fleetfoot? Oh, that's Fleetfoot.
I have to
Yes.
warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? Let me!
Oh god.
Detective Rarity is on the case, and we're going to get to the bottom of this faster than my costume change! Yeah, what's with the getup?
Oh,
Obviously,
you didn't
I
beat
am
that
channeling
record.
Shadow's Day through these gorgeous garments, and she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime.
Oh god.
A long road ahead.
Why this again?
Well, not too long because I didn't have much time, but the point is, I was up for the challenge.
This is awesome.
There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane. That's not good. Rainbow
What
Dash
if
was
it's
getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find
Oh
the
my god.
real culprit.
I hope it's a father.
What are you doing? What? Oh, just thinking thoughts. Rainbow Dash. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be
I love this.
driven 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these
Oh
curtains
my
is
God.
exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder.
Rarity.
Oh, we don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing. I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions.
How'd they get there?
And I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll... Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
Oh god.
Castle guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
Being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh! Who cares how it was decorated? Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing. Do you? Did I say that one out loud? I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't. Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop. Hello, how can I help you? I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you'll travel in the right circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
If there's anything else you can remember, dish.
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more an ivory.
You don't say. I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this. Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me. Trust you? You spent more time changing
Actually agree
clothes
with
than
Rarity
trying to
for
help
once.
me. I'm doomed. No, you're not. Come on. Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. She was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be? I found the culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Wind Rider!
It's probably not even gonna be him, and I'm gonna go around suspecting
each one.
Yeah, it's suspecting every single person in the room, and finally it's the last person.
All the evidence points to him. What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times. Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
This is preposterous. Wonderbolts. Don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty
I'm gonna be so surprised if it's actually him.
That ivory scarf.
Probably is.
You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash...
It was actually him.
Yeah.
Very first person, too.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose. Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it!
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back. Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you.
The
But
nicknames.
why didn't you tell me what you were doing? Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain. Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh? Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today. I'll get my chance one day.
For today, how'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I?
Victory dance.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming!
Why the puppy sound?
Because.
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my FIM Mystique sheet collection.
That's nice, dear.
I love this old time.
Did I say that out loud?
I love the old time thinking, just like in the back of the old movies, old detective movies.
Oh, they didn't even put the theme song in as the ending. Wow.
Yeah, they keep it old, man. Keep it old. Keep it old detective movie style.
So what would you rate that episode, like 1 to 10?
It would be a 7.
That was actually my choice too. A 7.
See, we're awesome.